doesn't. Good call, Judith, spotting that this is a French, because it doesn't look like a normal French. But after e4, e6, e4, d5, bishop b4, this move knight e2.
Oh my god! Knight e2! I was playing knight e2 when I was a kid.
Okay.
Nobody said that this is anything good. I should be hunting those people to tell them, look at this. They is playing on the candidates, knight e2.
You're ahead of your time, Judith. You were a pioneer.
Only 4 decades. 3.5.
Time flies. Like, I'm sure the theory is still the same. Like, it's interesting because I thought I knew this stuff, but d takes e4, I just realized there's a difference. After d takes e4,
a3.
a3, bishop c3, knight c3, knight f6 is one of the main moves. Oh, sorry, knight c6 is the main move these days. My bad. And then bishop f4. And I remember looking at the position after knight f6, and here white has many moves. Bishop b5 I think is the main line, but queen d2 is also possible. But in the game, okay, I got confused here, maybe that's confused the players as well. Fabi started with knight e7.
Really?
White to advance. Very interesting. a3, gave up the bishop pair, now knight c6, and it's like a game of chicken again, like e5 here, I guess there's knight f5, and d4 isn't so easy to defend in a nice way, so bishop f4, now d takes e4. So I know this position just with the knight on f6. But the knight on e7 is a bit more flexible maybe, queen d2, and e5 from Fabi, giving back the pawn to get the queens off. What do you think of this? As a knight e2 player yourself, Judith, is this the type of position you were aiming for?
I didn't have this kind of position because I was putting my bishop on e3. And when I played, I was not playing against this kind of guys, this line like Fabi. And my opponents were they were very greedy and protected their e4 pawn playing f5.
So in a position like this one, instead of knight c6 or f5.
Yeah, f5, and then I was going bishop e3, and then f3, breaking up. And I have a nice game in my book.
Nice.
Against my old trainer.
And then probably castle this way and attack.
Yeah, and I had one game he played c6 and knight d5, and then I exchanged on d5, he takes d, and all the black squares I was just cooking him.
Yeah.
It was boiling, grilling. It was, and I played h4 at some point.
I'm proud of you.
He took e takes d5, and then I had this bishop f4, bishop e5, rook d3, rook g3. So it was just completely hopeless at some point.
Yeah, let's say, okay, knight d7 is better.
Yeah, he was not able to develop with his pieces.
Let's say something like this, and the rook comes, and yeah.
It's funny, we have these patterns. You go with the h-pawn, I go g4, I bring my rook on horizontally.
Yeah, I haven't rook lifted since 1999. So. Yeah, this is very interesting stuff. And okay.
his performance, his play, because he did play a very good game, though I'm still very much interested to listen him about his preparation and what he's got to say on that how far his preparation was and why was he thinking so much. And also I'm very curious about Pragnananda's preparation, like really in what mindset they went into this extremely sharp line, what we've seen today. But it's incredibly amazing to follow and see this candidates tournament unfolding, Sindarov's from round to round, and not only the games but also his behaving, his attitude, and everything what is going on.
Yeah, I mean, he's leveling up by the day. It's so impressive just watching it up close. And in the meantime, this game is fizzling out. I think you called it there, Judith. You mentioned the key move, that was the bishop c4. All rooks off the board now. I'd be shocked if this continues much further. They haven't reached move 40, so this is where your comment about the draw offers kicks in. It feels a bit odd to see them still playing, but they'll find a way to repeat moves. Totally level.
The king b1, bishop g2, king c1, bishop h1.
Exactly. Why not? Fabi's now claiming the draw. He could have just played to move 40. But yeah, every round it feels like players are cancelling each other out, neutralising each other, frustrated in their attempts to get on a winning streak. Nobody putting those streaks together, apart from Sindarov. Keeps going. And there we go. Handshake, draw agreed.